All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clydesdale Gaming. Today we're in the game ARK. ARK, a survival type game where we can build bases, fight dinosaurs, tame dinosaurs, and all that stuff. Today we are going to jump right in and start building our base. Okay. I am using a bunch of mods in my version of my game to help me do that. We're in one of the maps. I'll put the name of the map down in the description or at the title at that time. So let's just jump right in and start building our base slash barn. That's my goal today, is to build a base slash barn. But it's going to be a very difficult build, and you'll see here very shortly. All right. Don't mind my character, but this is where we're going to be building. We're going to be building on the dock. It's going to be a very tricky build, to be honest. And I think I know how I want to do this. We're going to start with just the foundations, I think. Okay. All right. I know what we got to do. So we're going to start with the foundation. We're going to get the height we want. Okay. And I'm going to try to... let's see here. How do I want to do this? I got to make this... sorta line up somehow. I'm trying to figure this out. I guess bring it forward, bring it forward. Let's see what that looks like. That might work. Okay, that might work. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting down normal foundations where we can, like so. And you'll see why I have other foundations as well. Don't worry about the pillars. The pillars that are on this dock are going to be part of the build. Okay. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the trickiest builds I've done in a long time. Because I haven't played this game in, I don't know, it's been a while. So. Oh yeah. Span the gap. Okay. Now, I want to span the gap one time all the way around the whole entire thing. You'll see the purpose of that here in a little bit and why. Okay. Let's see. Now, what we got here is a little bit of the house part floor in, the walkway to it. Okay. Now we need to decide where we want to put, I know, the barn door, because we got to put that in first before we make. Oh, is this the really? I mean, we are gonna have big dinosaurs coming in and out of here, so we might as well. Hold on. I put the wrong one in. Go ahead and delete that. There's different styles of structure. This is the one I want. Here we go. This is the one I'm looking for. Now, why is it? There we go. And then we want that door. The only reason I'm putting that in, that's going to help me with the design. Okay. Okay. Now, the cool part about having mods and having things hooked up to where I can just bring things in if I need to. We're going to go ahead. Hang on. Just taking a sip of something to drink here to wet my whistle. All right, so because we don't know what time, well, I know what time it is. It's almost nighttime on the server. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in, if I can get it to work. Hang on. It's not working. Hello. It's not working. There it goes. All right. I'm going to bring in a lantern bird. Okay. We're not going to worry about the name of her or him at the moment. It's a girl. So we'll think of a name for her here in a little bit. She's going to follow me. She's a follower too. So she's going to follow me. I'm going to pick her some berries. I'm going to tell her to sit her butt down. I'm going to pick her up and carry her for right now. Because I'm going to have to pick some berries for her. This will be temporary berries to keep her fed. Because she will have to eat. She is a live animal. We'll put her there. There's a few things I want to do with her. First, we're going to go into behavior. Attack target, passive. We want her on passive. Oops, I picked her up. Set her back down. Then I want to go into her inventory. And I want to throw some berries in her. This is what she eats. Just random berries here. And seeds. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Now I'm going to do one other thing with her to help her level up quicker as well. So we're going to turn her on. She's actually a glow bird. She likes to glow. So we're going to start with the barn and working off the barn. Because this is going to take a lot of the time to do. Because it's going to require poles and stuff like that. Do we want to? Yeah, we'll go right up to like that. Okay. Like that. Okay. Then we're going to go first person for this because this is going to help with doing this. Okay. I got to put these stilts in or the thing will, per se, collapse on us. And we don't want that. Okay, we're designing the barn first because we got to do the floor and all that first because I want to have everything kind of built first before we go too crazy here. Oh, and I meant to tell you too, there's sharks and stuff in this water, and we're going to be in this water too. So this is going to be interesting here. Okay, so we're going to put our supports in. Okay. Got to put our supports in. Like that. Okay. Put our supports in. Swim up to the top here for a minute. I'm trying to locate the one I want here. There. Ah, close enough. That one will do too as well. Okay, perfect. Let's get out of this shark-infested water before a shark comes over and says, lunch. And hey, look, there's some of the dinosaurs. You got your, what is this? There's, what the heck? Okay. All right, back to what we're doing. We're getting sidetracked with the dinosaurs. We'll get into taming dinosaurs and stuff in later videos. But we're going to continue to build our barn floor. And we're not going to go crazy with dinosaurs here on this base because, you know, we're going to use that rock as a little decoration inside here. So that's going to be perfect. Okay, now walls. I need number 4. We're going to start right here by the door. Like that. See how I did that? And then, let's see, go here like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. See how I'm using that, the dock support to make it, you know, add a decoration to the barn. This is just the barn itself. So we're going to have a nice tall barn. Okay. We're just getting some of it built, so I kind of have an idea where things need to go. Okay, so we're not you know what? I have an idea already, but we're gonna just go ahead and do that for right now anyway. Okay, and then we're gonna take this one back out again. There we go. Perfect. That's gonna be for one of my ideas. Okay, now let's see. How do I want to do this? Do we want to do it? Yeah, we'll do it like, shit. All right, not a big deal. We can just clean it up like this. All right, we're gonna stop this from glowing for right now so she can recharge, so she'll be ready for dark. Because we are going to be building in the dark, believe it or not. So this is the barn entrance to the barn. It's a big gate. You got to have big gates to get in. Oh, look, a Triceratops. I think that's what you call that. See, I'm getting sidetracked. See this? I'm getting too sidetracked with this. Stegosaurus, excuse me. See, I'm getting sidetracked. Now, you see this here? I kind of made it look nice. Because what we're going to do also with this is some of this is going to be actually a wall that's going to come off of here to make a little walled in area for dinosaurs to roam. Because you can breed dinosaurs too. So yeah, that we'll get into all that at a later time. Let's go ahead and start doing some more walls here in the barn. We're gonna get crazy here. The barn walls are going to be higher than the house walls, so, and there's reasons for it. You'll see as I build. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I did a boo-boo. See, I did a boo-boo. All right, let's see if I can get this. Yes, I can. There we go. I'm building in first person because it's easier to build in first person. Sometimes it's easy to build like this. Sometimes it's not. All right, now we got the barn walls up. Now we're going to start designing the house walls, which actually, I got a better idea first. Before we even get that far, we're going to go ahead. We do want to have some kind of natural light in the barn as well, because got to be able to see in here somewhat. Perfect. All right. Okay. Maybe I'll put 2 there, like that. And I'll put 1. Well, actually, I wonder what it'll look like with 2 there, even though it's half in the wall and half not. That might be stupid. So let's go ahead and just do that. There we go. Okay. So the house walls are only going to be 2 high. So that way it's got that 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional look to it. I know it looks like a square box, but I'm not that good with building yet. But I admit it, I'm not that good of a builder yet. But let's see, we need to add the door here. Do I want to add? I will add that like that. That like that. That there. That could stay there because that's going to be serving a purpose later on in the video. So that little boo-boo ain't too bad of a boo-boo, because that's going to serve a purpose in the video later on. And yes, I'll be able to fly, so it's going to help out a lot when I start flying to do the roof design. So, but for now, we're going to work on just getting one thing. Oopsie daisy. That wall has to come out. I don't want that there. I did it again. What the heck, bro? There we go. All right. You're going to see what I'm going to do right through here. Okay. So, let's see. I wonder if I can get it to work. Let's see. Let's see here. The thing I'm looking for is this. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. But I need to put it here. Okay. Like this. You'll see what I'm doing with this here in just a sec. Okay, and then I need number 3. Can I actually... Oh, that's off center, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought I would have been able to... I don't know. I thought I would have been able to do like a half wall thing, but this is a railing. So we'll redesign. Let's, not a big deal. Okay. Oh. Good, we're having a thunderstorm. Yay. Not. I wonder if I can do it this way, though. I might be able to. If I can get it in the right spot. Ah! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to without it being in the right spot. Let's try. Yeah, because what I want to do is probably what I won't be able to do. Yeah, it's not going to let me, I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to let me. Well, yeah, the idea I had is not going to let me, so... let's see. Do we have half walls, though? Let's see here. That'll work, maybe, right? Wonder if this will work. Let's see. Oh, yes! Oh, dude, that is going to work perfect. Okay. All right, we just got to put this one down, though, because this one's in the wrong spot. But it's going to work. All right. I know exactly what I want to do here. There we go. All right. Oh, that is going to look so slick. Okay, okay. Ah, why did I do that again? Okay, okay. Okay. Go this way, like that. All right, let's get our bird, because it is getting dark. Go ahead and turn it on, and pick it up. And let there be light! In ARK! Okay, and we're gonna come back up here and do this. Just like this. Straight across like this. And then we're gonna come back over, do it again, just like this. Like that. Perfect. Okay, okay, now back to the half walls again. Like so. Okay, now let's see. We're gonna have to make some stairs. So we're gonna go into our crafting menu. Let's see. Do I want to do netting or do I want to do actual stairs? So let's go do actual stairs. We need a wooden ramp. There we go. That's gonna do it. Since we don't need the barn door at the moment, but we do need to do this. Do we want to do stairs or do we want to do a ramp? Let's do stairs. Put one there and one there like that. That way we can get up here. Okay, now let's go back to the walls again. this. Like that, right? And then oh, I went one too far on that. Go ahead and take this one back out. Bam. Bam. Oh, yeah. And then we'll do the short one here. So let's cycle through everything here to do that. There it is. Bam. Okay, now this is going to be where we're going to put, you know, workstations and stuff like that. Now, designing the roof for this is going to be interesting. So that's going to be the next major step here. So let's figure this out. Okay, that there. That there, that there. Okay. That there. That there like that. That one there like that. Okay. I think I got the roof design somewhat for this part. Let's see here. Number 7. Ah, shoot me in the booty. Never mind. No, let's not do that. All right. There. That's what I want. Oop. Okay. And yes, I am flying at this point. So just bear with me here, folks. Yep. All right. Just like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. That. Oh, yeah. All right. The house roof is almost complete. Almost, anyways, I should say. Almost complete. I'm not saying it's complete, but it's almost complete. Oopsie. Okay, then we need to go back in here because I got to pick up another roof piece that I forgot to craft, which is okay. I'd rather show you how my mind processes things, I guess I should say. I come up with an idea and it's like, ooh, I'll do that. But I got to get that to do that. So ooh, look at that. It's Triangle City on top of the building. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop flying. So let's go ahead and throw this down right there. And let's see if she's got any upgrades. Yes, she does. We'll put it all towards here for right now. Now, How do we want to do the windows? I do want to put windows in this thing, obviously. But here, here, here. And then here, 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 here. Oops, it easy. Here. And then here, 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 and here. Okay, we can live with that, I think. All right. Look at all this room we have in here. Okay, now let's see. Ceiling. We are going to keep some of the outer roof showing in here. I'm just giving something for stuff to hang up there. So that will come in handy. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing over here as well. Like this. There we go. Out here, we don't have to worry about it because this is the outside. Okay, so let's see. All right. Since we're in here, I want to try something here. Let's see. What do we got for... Not that. Okay. Well, at least we're inside the main house. Got a roof over our head now. Alright, so. What time is it? Only a little after 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, okay. Door there. Do I want to put a door there? Yeah, we'll put a door there too, I guess. There we go. The door to the barn. Okay. Okay, now let's see. I don't know what I want, how I want to do this. Decisions, decisions, decision. All right. So, oh, I see I missed a spot. Oopsie daisy. We could fix that right now, actually. Well, I'm still thinking about it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. You know what? Let's do something a little decorative here. Let's see. Maybe a support like that to support the roof there, like so. That looks good. Okay. Do I wanna... I wonder. Hang on. We're getting creative. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it ain't bad. But I got another idea as well. If it'll let me. Actually, it won't let me, so I'm not gonna do that. Because if I can't finish it down the whole thing, it's not gonna be worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the crafting menu again. I'm gonna craft that. Let's see. Roll down. Craft that. Craft that. Craft these. Okay, and then let's see. Come back up here. Craft that. Craft that, because we're going to need that. Craft that. Okay. That will be next. No, actually, put that there. This there. This here. This here. This here. Yeah, it's gonna be dark for a minute because my bird's recharging up, so we'll get the light back on in here soon enough so we can see what we're doing. There we go, she's fully charged up. Turn her back on. There we go. Alright, now. Oh yeah, I need to put the storage down too. Did I make this? Yes, I did right here. Alright, so my idea here is to nope, not that. This. Rotate it. Put the generator there. That's gonna give us power. Then storage. Let's see, that's number 6. Right there, along that whole entire wall will be storage. Let's see, now, let's see, shoot. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of things I'm not gonna need right now. And still hang on to stuff that I need. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put wood in here. I'm taking a minute to organize myself, as you can see, because I just don't need so much on me. Okay. That there. And then I'll put this in there, this in there, that in there, and that in there, and that. Okay. Now, where do I want to set? Okay, we're going to set a preserving bin here and here. So that way we have... Actually, let's do 3 preserving bins. Just to, you know, triple the threat of making jerky. Or dried meat, or whatever you want to call it, per se. And now, the fireplace. Let's see. Boom. Voila! Now I'm going to show you another cool mod that I have. Go to costumes, go here. You know that fireplace noise that can drive you absolutely freaking nonsense crazy after a while? Well, if I do this, right, and then do that, okay, then I take the wood like this, light it. You don't hear the crackling of the fire. So that saves the coolness, right? Alright, we're done with the fireplaces for now, so we can go ahead, stick that there, bring that over, bring this over, bring this over. Storage, we're done with. Windows, I think I'm done with. Right? Done with Windows. One might use that in the future. And we don't need those for right now, so do that. Okay. So, we're slowly getting there. Alright, and then this is the main barn. Even though we don't have the roof on it yet, we are going to put the trough in place already. Just so we don't forget to do it. Okay. So. Okay. Now for the inside lighting. I'm going to do this. One here. And maybe one there. Like that. I don't know. Do I want to... That one's going to stay there in that corner because that's going to be stuff for that. Certain stuff is going up here. see. How do I want to do this up here? All right. Since we're not going to be building the barn right away, well, finishing the barn right away, let's go ahead and get this stuff cleared out and put it in this storage container right here, like so. All right. We're gonna work up here first on the upper deck here. So let's go to our crafting menu. What I need to look for up here or in here is this. This. Yeah, we'll put the normal one down too as well, I guess. Let's see. This one. Where is it? Yeah, where is it? Where the heck is it? Okay, did I miss it? Probably. There's so much in this in the crafting menu. It's crazy. You can get lost sometimes looking for what you're actually looking for. Let's see. Oh, definitely we need to put this down. Absolutely that. Build a couple of these. We'll build 5 of those. Let's see. But what I'm really looking for... There it is. Found it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and grab this, 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 and this. Okay. Now, in this corner, we're going to put... Oh, look, we got a dinosaur in our... Put that right there, like that. Perfect. And then we'll put this one here. Awesome, awesome. And then we'll put number 7, which is the normal workbench. Put it there. Then number 8 is sort of the same, but this one's got like holiday stuff. This is the main one. This is the modded. Whoa, why is there 2 there? Okay. There we go. This one's the modded one that has all this in it. Okay, so that could stay there. And then this right here. Do we want to put this down by the front door? Yeah, we'll put this down by the front door. Like right there. Okay. And then we'll stick this in there, this in there, this in there, this in there, and this in there, like so. Okay? Okay, then we're going to come over here. Because we already put all these down, we can go ahead and take these, go like this, and then like this, like this. So in this video, so far, we built a main house, built a little place for all my smithies. This is not all the smithies, believe it or not. This is just some of the smithies. But we're gonna go for a little walk real quick. I want to check this ruin out up here. I haven't been up in this ruin before, so let's go up in this ruin over here. How do we... Come on. Oh, look at that. I didn't need to jump. Use the stairs. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yes, please. Oil and gas. Yes, please. And then delete that. Oh, wow. Look at that that rainbow glow-in-the-dark flyer over there. That's pretty cool. What else we got here? Oh, look at the little one over here. Look at the little trike. It's like, Mommy, wait for me. Okay. Here. Okay. But with that gas we just found, I can actually... Heck yeah. Come on. There we go. Turn that one on. That one. And that one. And back down we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, that might be a little too bright. Let me see what that's on. Oh, that's on one. Okay. There. Because I didn't want to put a chandelier. Well, I mean, I don't know. Let's try something here real quick. Turn that off. You know what? That might work. I mean, that might work, actually. To be honest. I think I might just have the solution for that corner instead of have... I mean, yeah, light is nice there, but we don't want bright light. See how I got the lighting spaced out? I think I have just the thing for that. Okay. I think I got just the thing for this corner. I mean, when I'm over there working in that corner, I can just hit that lamp on like that. I mean, it's bright as heck, but it'll come in handy. Or I might not even turn it on. So we got two choices there, you know, white light or that lantern light. All right, so let's go ahead and put that over there. Let's do a quick inventory clean out real quick. We're gonna put wooden thatch together, obviously. Then we're gonna do that there. This one's gonna be oil. Like this. And like this. And this one's gonna be gas. Like so. Alright. We're still building the house up and stuff, so bear with me. We need to go over to this table, I think. Let's see, what do we got? Yes, this is the table I want to go in. We need one of these. One of these. And one of these. Okay. Now, this is the thing that makes fuel. So we're going to stick... Where do I want to stick the fuel making? Ooh, you know what? That might work just like that. Zoom in like this. First person. Oh, dude, I like that. That looks good right there. That actually looks pretty sick. All right, let's see here. I wonder if I could do that with the fridge, or not the fridge, but the poop collector. No, I can't. But we're gonna put the poop collector in the barn. Let's see, put it. Even though the barn's not done yet, we got the poop collector. We still got to put the roof on this and stuff, but we're working on the inside first. Okay, refrigerator. Hmm. That's the refrigerator. This refrigerator is a special refrigerator because this refrigerator can actually run on gas. So if I have the main generator off, this refrigerator, I'll show you here in just a second once I get it opened up, will run on gas. So say if I come over here and I cut the generator, see how everything is off? But the refrigerator's still on because of the gas. Now if I go into the refrigerator and pull the gas, right, like that, and then turn it off, I wouldn't be able to turn it back on. See? It just gives me the option for inventory. But if I do this, and voila, gas. Gas-powered or electric-powered refrigerator. So that comes in handy. All right, let's see. Over here. Do this, this. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. For now, because we're not doing the barn right now. So put that in there. Okay. All right, now we're going to come back to this table. And I need... Was it this table? No, it wasn't this table. It's this table. Here we go. I want this table. No, this wasn't the table. Was it? Am I forgetting a bench? Yes, I am. I'm forgetting a bench. Son of a gun. See, I told you, I'm already forgetting benches. I need this bench right here. All right. Slap that bench right there. Bam. Told you, like I said, I barely have hardly any of my benches out yet. My work benches. So just bear with me. That's all I can say. All right, now in here is all the steampunk stuff. We're gonna need one of these, a couch. What's this? Let's do a clock, table. Do this. Do I want to do curtains? Let's do a rug. And curtains, maybe? Okay, let's see here. What can we do with these curtains? Whoa, okay, alright. That answers my question, right? Well, I'll be darned. That really made that look nice, actually. I'll be darned. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I'm not going to do all the windows like that until I test to see how the sunlight's going to come through. So let's go ahead and just do that. Get the clock. That. That. The rug. This. And this. This is, where do I want to put this machine? Number 7, please. Thank you. I don't like that. It's sticking out of the wall. Yeah. Ah! Okay, I just put myself in a pickle. Yes, I did. There we go. There we go. And in here, I can take eggs and turn it into oil, make dyes, craft foods. So, yeah. All right. So, that's done. All right. Yeah, I still got to figure out where I'm going to put a bed and all that other stuff. Speaking of a bed, I gotta craft BED. We're just going to make a really simple bed. Nothing too fancy. I think I'm going to put the bed up here. Just like that. Bam. Bed done. Out of the way. Okay, come over here. Like so. Yeah. Now, let's see here. Clock. The clock is going to go... One's going to go here. I wonder. Can I... Ooh, yes, I can. And put one on top of the thing there. Pick you up. Throw you over there. Out of the way. Okay, now we're going to put the couch in place. I'm going to try to somewhat level that. Come on, baby. Perfect. It's sort of centered on that line, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to look cool. You know, a place to sit down and stuff. Number 4. Let's see, how can I do it? Let's put the old rug in place. One there. Yeah, it's overlapping. I don't like that. So instead of putting the rug there, we'll put the rug at the rug at the front door. Like that. There we go. Okay, and then we'll put a rug over here by the front, back, the barn door area. And let's see how it's going. We're not going to use the table, I think. Okay. That, and that, and go bloop, 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 and bloop. As you see, now the sun's coming in. The well, starting to come in the window. So let's see how that looks. Let's go ahead and turn off this and this. I got to be able to see how the light's going to shine in here. You see the sun's coming in right here in those windows over there. I mean, it's cool. That's pretty cool how the sun's creeping down there like that. Pretty neat. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the lights back on. Alright. So that I do like. We'll leave those windows without curtains and those windows without curtains for now. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. An hour. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call the video here for this episode. And I hope to see you next time in ARK Survival. Here with Clydesdale Gaming. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.